Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Factorio. I had some stock bots. We're still missing 8 of those. And let's take a look at what I'm actually gonna need to get on the boss first. So I think I'll do ice over here. I don't need that much ice. So maybe 1 or 2 machines is actually gonna be enough. How do I best get to the recipes? Over here. So aluminium solution I'm gonna do very early. I need it for electrolyte solution as well, and that can be actually the second one because they're both stone. They're fairly related. So I'll get both fluids. No other dependencies. This is chem plant, this is EM plant. Okay, so it's gonna be water, aluminium solution and electrolyte first. And that's the final usage of stone, so I don't need to drag that on the bus for too much. Let's actually start putting things down. Yeah, I'll start over here. So this is just gonna produce water. We're gonna have I want to build in blueprint mode. I really wish there would be a way to just cut off Roboport reach area. Just make a square so the bots don't build. Because I really do want to see how this all fits in before committing to anything. I guess that's not gonna happen. Do I have any spare thingies? I do. Okay, so this is gonna be that. I will leave a 3 space room for maybe beacons, maybe something else. I'll move that one all the way at the bottom. Next one is aluminium solution, so I need 2 belts and water. Well, it's gonna be just 1 belt plus water, and it will output an ingredient. It will output a pipe, not an ingredient. Well, I might as well put the belt down. So this is going to look something like this. Let's actually this is gonna be the 3 space, so this actually aligns nice, but nonetheless, let's align these things over here as well. I'll see how much left and right I'll need to shuffle a little bit later on. But the next one that I'm gonna do will use EMs. And that's gonna be the electrolyte solution. Now, one of the nice things with this is that it has throughput pipes. So I cannot chain these horizontally, but I can chain these ones horizontally. And although it looks like it might not fit, we can actually vertically flip and it fits. We will need one belt coming in. Proper alignment, yes, proper alignment. This is gonna be the output. So let's do a bit of water. I do need water for something else. I'm quite sure about that. Let's try to figure out where the belts are gonna fit in. So if I do rotate, okay, this is how they are meant to look like. And I'll just drag full belts. There's no point in over here. It actually is a point. So the blueprint, I don't know if there's gonna be a blueprint, but if there is gonna be a blueprint, I'll get oil from over there. I think that's the closest place where I can get oil. Over here I'll need to have inserters. Was the point that I was eventually gonna get to. And this is gonna be our third fluid output. That's aluminium solution that goes over there. Bit annoying that I need to actually go to map mode to get this to work. Now this is going to increase the power consumption quite drastically, so I'll have to upscale this by quite a lot, and as such let's head back to the mall, do this, and what do I want? I want accumulators. Now, did I bring any quality with me? Let's do some quality modules. I might be out of EM plants though, now that I think about it. I'm turning my bots off. Oh, actually I've just turned my bots on. I had plenty of modules. So here I'll actually want to use quality instead of well, anything else. I'll use power for these ones because it's still extremely expensive to do anything. How am I with... oh, okay. I have a few things here. Did this finally resettle? Yes, it did. Is this enough? The problem with moving things this far apart is that it takes way more belt to actually deliver. Okay, this has been buffed, but I need to buff way more than that. So if I get this all the way here, I still need to get a few what are they called? No, I did not want to do that. I forgot my bots on. Okay, let's copy, destroy and replace. With bots off. Cool. Let's not forget that pipe. This will need inserters over here. So I guess the belt is gonna be placed kind of regardless. It is what it is. Where is this one struggling? Well, it is hitting that. Let's mark for upgrade. I guess it's the easiest way to make sure that everything's gonna be upgraded in as soon as resources become available. How am I with bots? I've actually made 3 bots and 2 logi bots. Cool. Anyway, we have aluminium solution. For plate, I will leave space for the foundry here. We can actually fit quite a bit, quite a few things, but yeah, I think the next logical thing here is plates, because so we have the electrolyte, we need plates, and we need superconductors for the supercapacitors. And once we have supercapacitors, I think I have everything. Well, almost everything. I'll need to do batteries. Not batteries, radars. Accumulators. So this one is gonna be the space. Now, aluminium foundries are massive buildings. They're 5 by 5. But they are next in the building queue. So if I do them here, they will actually not fit. Let's do them here. For now, I'll place just to get a size feel. Well, theoretically, this fits with enough room for an accumulator, and we can do it like something like this. And this would be the output. Actually, this makes perfect sense. So I'll do this one for now. And let's head over here. Where I want to get a few more things going. First of all, I want to get myself some yam plants. There's something off with the recipe. Yeah, I'll just set this to 2 factories. I'm trying to think what's the best way to also cut down on power a bit. And I can actually... I really hope I can fit this one here. Yes, I can. And if I can fit that one, then I can take that. This should actually reduce. This doesn't increase power consumption. Yes, that doesn't increase power consumption. So this now should be on very low power consumption. My bad. That didn't do what I thought it would do. Ah, yes. That was bad. I don't think they managed to grab anything. No, they didn't. I need to get an extra splitter here to actually get a full red belt. How many do I have? I have 18, so this is sized for the blue belt. What I might end up doing is I might actually get beacons from the get-go. And this is not right, is it? Beacon is the size of that, which means if I go into map mode and I place the foundry again, the foundry will actually be over here. And this means that everything needs to be shifted down to here. Okay, let's proceed with this. I should build in map mode. So even this one is going to have an effect. Yeah, this is just gonna be here to manage the power consumption of these factories, which is going to be very high. Can I do more beacons? I was limited by steel. Interesting. And my steel reserves are actually almost gone. But anyway, this is going to be my aluminium plate. For now, it's gonna look slightly different. We still have the space. Let's get aluminium solution. Water goes through here. Okay, so this is gonna output aluminium plates, and I still have a bit of space here that I can use. After aluminium plates, we have superconductors, we have supercapacitors. It's superconductor. Next in chain is supercapacitors, which are gonna use everything that we have here. Battery accumulators, and finally the science. Superconductors go here. So for this one, light oil is required. It is going to be chained. Need to remember to keep myself in map mode. Basically everything that requires aluminium is going to be prod modded. I will upgrade this to tier 2 fairly soon. As soon as the whole machine starts producing, that is. So these ones, you require light oil. There is going to be one output line over here, and you need 2 input lines. You need one of each. Those are 3 spaces. This needs to be shifted up by 1. And I still have 3 spaces here. That's great. So what's the speed on this? 5 seconds for 2 of them, some productivity. I'll just do fast inserters everywhere. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of an odd spacing. And I'm already running into cliffs here, so this is my beta point where I'm actually gonna shift the stack 1 space, get around those cliffs. Once I actually have the cliffs removed, I might not need to do that. Light oil. Light oil, I am going to produce how much light oil does this one need? 5 light oil. That is nothing, so I'm gonna use cracking. Just taking a quick look at recipes. Where's do I not have oil cracking in this menu? I guess I don't have it, so let's have a look here. This one takes water, produces 30 light oil at 30 light oil at where's the time? 2 seconds. This one will consume 5, so it's 1 to 6 already, but at 5 seconds, which is almost double. This is gonna be slightly slowed down, although the crafting speed of the machine is 2 compared to this one, which is 1. So I can easily support 6 of these. A bit more than 6, maybe 7. And with that, I think I will do some heavy oil here. One pump should be able to... I'll get water as well, and then I'll get the heavy oil. One line here, and then the light oil over here. And let's start looking at the next stack. Now, if I do this, how will this actually look? The next thing in the crafting queue is this one. Okay, let's move. Let's move to a new area. Out of steel. So ideally I would have really liked to start building over here, not over here. I'll try to go around those things. And have this over here. This cliff is too much, so let's build here. And I think I'll start somewhere like here. Okay, what do I need to do? I need supercapacitors. Supercapacitors, I've said. What? I have to remember I don't have bots. I actually haven't looked at ratios at all. For electronic circuits at it's 10 seconds, so it is of no real relevance. I will get 2 lines somehow in there. I'll try to make sure that the green chips are on the inside line, but this will actually output supercapacitors. This one, just to remember, let's go with map mode. And I guess okay, this is green chips or electronic circuits, as they're actually called. What's the actual recipe for accumulators? The only thing I don't have is accumulator, so iron plate and battery. Am I using iron plate anywhere else in this process? The answer is no. The reason why I'm asking that is accumulators have a 10-second crafting time. They only use 2 things that are useful just for them. Oh, supercapacitors, batteries, really? I can kind of see what they went for it, but yeah, the accuracy of that is a bit questionable. Okay, I will do everything in the stack here in that case. This one goes here. Let's get 2 of them in, out. So this will overlap. I can get them not to overlap if I do it like this. The belts I can easily weave through. That's not really a huge concern. And last but not least, we have the science packs. Apparently I haven't actually researched yet because I haven't crafted any supercapacitors. So supercapacitors, accumulators, there's gonna be 2 fluids. So I'm assuming one will be passed through, one will be at, well, they'll both be pass-throughs. So one will be at the bottom, one will be at the top, and basically this is gonna be the output. And do I have a drop pod? I haven't built any drop pods. Is this using a full red lane now? Yes, this is using a full red lane, so that means more things incoming, which is really awesome. Let's start. I really want to get some aluminum plates stockpiled. Do I like this plan? Yeah, I think I kind of do. And look, if I've planned a bit better, all of these belts would have been placed in a more logical order. Alas, that was not the case. So, well, we'll have to weave a few belts in and out. This has priority. And I'll actually disable trash unrequested. Refined concrete. Do I have refined concrete? I went through this. I went through this not that long ago. And I might do some ad hoc refined concrete. Where is my stone? Okay, not that bad. So for the refined concrete I will need... I'll do remote recall and I'll just tap into the water source. Now what's happening here? Ah, yes. I have never placed down the productivity module plant. Why would I? Limit here? Do I have a limit? I do have a limit, which is good. So this should hopefully start producing I am limited by green chips. Did this evolve under any way? Yeah, I got one more of those. I think I might intentionally leave this to a regular belt, just so that inserters will be able to better grab. Or maybe a red belt, we'll see. Next step would be to actually get... Well, I could theoretically get a second red line, but that would overflow this one. Aluminum plates. Focus on the main objective at hand, aluminum plates. Aluminum plates are over here. I was going up here to get pipe. All of my pipe is used in doing engines. Yeah, shortages of everything everywhere. Okay, at least I have a bit of pipe on me. So that's water. Let's move, shift focus a bit on the other side. I'll need more pipe, but before that, let's get 2 of those and start queuing up more pipe. I'll actually do 2 offshores, because why not? This one will connect over here. Can I actually... Okay, I can do it like this. And the second one, I'll need... I'll come closer to the water source. Where do I need the lubricant, the light oil? Light oil is all the way up there. Actually, let's forget about that for now, for a bit. So this is water. This should be able to produce as soon as I give the ingredients. So this should be producing aluminium. This will be... Let's mark that one for upgrade. Okay, I have that. What do I need? I need stone. Stone was needed in two places. Stone is over here, and I'll also need aluminium. Aluminium has only one usage, and that is over here. Let's not waste all my iron. This one is just stone, so let's do a split here. And I'll actually do underground to here. Aluminium I will get like this. So this is stone, aluminium, we have water, so this pipe should be coming alive very soon. Power consumption is not that bad. Okay, we have aluminium plates. Just do it like that for now, so I have side loading. And because I have aluminium plates, I can where are my LDSs? I want to get some, not necessarily as much copper, but I want to get some plastic. This will give some of the plastic back. I never set up concrete. I'll need to set up concrete to be able to do more EMs. But at the same time, I also want to do this. I don't want to be overproducing right now. Let's see, how do I set up concrete? Oh, it's a very simple recipe. And I don't need too much of it. Reinforced concrete, that is. I'll set the limit to 1000. I purposely aligned the machine to okay, that is going to be in range. So that should come, that should come. Iron sticks, I am... I'm not doing any sort of iron sticks, am I? Let's put this in the mall. The travel time is gonna be somewhat annoying, but I'll use iron sticks for the rails over here. I actually got a bit of... that's a bit disconcerting. To be honest, why do I have iron buffer? Yeah, shortage of green chips. Now I could get an EM plant to make me green chips. Oh, this is not good. It is bottlenecked over here. And there is a problem that... well, this is almost done. I'll help a bit. Did I leave something? Yes, I have. I have left something that is not under coverage. Okay, so let's have a quick look. How much pipe was I able to make? Not a lot. Not a lot. I will get the water pipe over here. I guess I'll find a way to place a factory. I think just one is gonna be enough. Chemical plant. How is this gonna fit? So I'll make two, because I've said that just one is enough. That is in a very unfortunate spot. This is gonna be lubricant. Oh, it actually is Roboport coverage. So that's not gonna work until I actually have the second one. This is heavy oil. This is actually everything that I need here to start outputting aluminium solution. So let's see, where does the aluminium solution actually need to go? Aluminium goes there and goes there. This space is gonna be crowded as is. Do I want to get it this close? Maybe. Maybe I don't. I somehow managed to put these factories in the way of something. Okay, so that's gonna bring the electrolyte solution. I'll just need to bring... Okay, let's do... This one is done. Is this one producing? No, because I don't have iron sticks yet. Iron sticks is the last one that I'm missing. Why do I not have iron sticks here? I don't have an output inserter. Thank you all very much for watching. I wish you all a happy morning, day, evening or night, wherever you might be. And I'll see you here next time.